everybody, and welcome back to the woodshed. Today I'm working on a piece that I've been contemplating for quite a while. It's quite meta in that it's going to be a wood carving of a woodcarver carving a wood carving, and I dedicate it to my uncle and mentor, the original Shanakee woodcarver, Michael Quirke, who has recently retired from his woodworking shop on Wine Street in Sligo Town. And I'd like to give a shout out to Pishrub Podcast, who made a lovely little video tribute to my uncle there recently, and actually inspired me to make this video as a way of saying thanks. Michael worked his whole life out at the family butcher shop founded by my grandfather, John Quirke, almost 100 years ago. And it's such a huge part of our family story that I thought I'd like to pay tribute to that with this carving. The Sligo town that my grandfather John Quirke arrived into in the 1920s, directly after the Revolution, was a Victorian boomtown. A thriving little port city that traded with the world. But alas, the Civil War, old animosities, rivalries, grudges, political isolation turned Sligo into a derelict shadow of its former glory. Recession followed depression, followed recession until the 1980s. Growing up, there was precious little in the town, but the butcher shop was always there, and Grandpa and Uncle Michael, and the stories midway between school and home. To say that Uncle Michael was an inspiration is something of an understatement. He was so much more. In a time where you didn't really give up a trade to follow your craft, that's precisely what he did. As a philosopher and a poet and a seer, these archetypal forms and characters flowed through Michael like a river. And in a sense, he couldn't stand in his own way. He had to let that river flow, and he encouraged us to allow it to flow through us too. The highlight of my days